Good Saturday morning to you. I'm Storm Track 8 meteorologist Marcus Bailey. As we kick off your weekend, we're going to warm things up a little bit. We're still below average, but we're out of the freezer, at least for now. Temperatures into the middle 20s from 8 to noon, so not a lot of movement through the first half of the day. And then we'll see some sunshine as we start going later on in the morning and early afternoon hours before clouds build back again. I do think we get close to 30 wind chills into the mid to upper teens. The daytime hours today should be relatively quiet. In fact, Futurecast advertising clouds moving off to the east. So like I said, a decent amount of sunshine, I think, at least for the first half of the day. And then clouds will increase mid-afternoon. This is at 3 o'clock ahead of our next system that comes in for the early evening hours. This is at 7 o'clock. Snow widespread across much of central Indiana. Now, most of this is going to be relatively light. There are some indications that there could be some intense bands, very isolated. Hard to pick out exactly where that could occur. But the snow chances continue through around, let's say, around midnight here in the metro area, maybe around 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning for our far eastern and northeastern counties before we wind things down quiet then to start things off Sunday morning. In terms of how much snow, there could be around an inch. This wants to go as high as 2 inches of snowfall. Not a lot, but there certainly is going to be enough in many locations that there could be some slick roads traveling overnight tonight. Temperatures not going to fall quite as steep as the past couple of mornings. We're down to around 20 degrees by 6 a.m. Your Sunday looks far better, partly to mostly sunny, and temperatures still below average and below freezing as we only top out into the upper 20s. Monday will be an interesting system, and by the middle of next week, we have a surge of very cold air that's going to be sitting in here. Colder than what we even experienced during the early or latter portions of last week. Look at the fluctuation here. From the upper 20s Sunday to 40 on Monday, and then 15 Tuesday, and only a high of 4 on Wednesday. I think there will be many areas that may not even get above 0 by the middle of the week. Chapman Heating and Cooling 8-day forecast. By the way, if we only hit that 4 on Wednesday, that would set a coldest maximum high for that date. Maybe a few scattered snow showers, overnight lows well below 0, wind chills dangerously cold. All of those mornings, 12 on Thursday, 17 Friday, and we bounce back to the 20s to start off next weekend.